Alright, so hi guys, welcome back to another stream. I know what the topic will be for today. Maybe just watching some TikTok, YouTube videos and reviewing some of them. Maybe review to cooking. Maybe, yeah. Let's do this. So you have read the title. This is gonna be a super random stream. No idea today. Yeah, of course, no idea. It's just random stream over here. Let's see if we have something good. What's this? We drove 3,000 miles for a Beast Burger. The world's best burger. Boring, I guess. Best Mac app customized. Why does Senna really crash into Prost? Least to most McLaren. Lando Norris, yeah. Where's that? Oh, this is Lando Norris YouTube, I guess. The car gets newer. Now let's watch this. The car gets newer every lap. Maybe not. Maybe today's stream is not gonna be about anything good. What's this? The Bisham auction in the 2025. Let's watch this.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we
Ferrari.
now present the Dave Frecka collection.
Whoa, this car is
And it is astonishing in every way. And we begin, how appropriately, with the 2014 LaFerrari. Steve Matchett is right there.
Yeah.
It's exquisite. We know that it's absolutely beautiful in every way. It has the Ferrari prancing horse emblems on the front, on the flanks of the car, on the rear. That's what in the way. And with the, as I mentioned, this car,
this car is going on for auction. Oh, 3,200.
And look at the bidding, Bill.
that the Ferrari.
The current bid is 300, 3,000, 4,000.
Had the money to own
5
one.
million.
Not only sold out, Bill, right? But
That's
you have to
right.
be on the waiting list.
If I remember correctly, you had to
3.6
already
million.
be a Ferrari owner at some level, right?
Absolutely. You couldn't just knock on the door of Maranello and say, I promise to be a coach.
That's the final bid.
Oh, my.
3 million times 8. You want to get 3 million, 7. 3 million.
Oh, my. The reserve is off at 3.5 million at this collection.
140.
And it is sold.
207.
3.5 million.
There was a time when Ferrari said, we will never
Wait,
produce.
what is the original price of a LaFerrari? Let me search it up. Ferrari LaFerrari. Under 5 million. Okay. So it is 3.5 million. I'm not surprised. Let's continue.
$1,500,000 on the internet. Now offering.
It's sold.
Ferrari.
Sold right there.
Into this Elva because
This
it is
McLaren
otherworldly.
Elva.
I'm hoping it translates to television
Oh,
because
it's
live in person, it's unbelievable what the lights do
It looks
to this finish.
amazing with this with this gradient.
To me, I would always, there's no hard top. It has that way.
1.3 million.
Want to get 1,300,000.
And Bill, I think you were explaining that there actually is a windscreen option for this car.
Bid is
Really
for-
kind of
bid is for this
just for
car.
aesthetics only. It doesn't come up very high to do anything.
The car
You don't want to
is
put any extra weight on this.
what you want,
1 million.
Power quality and
Of course.
this car.
This car 10
Right.
I mean, is it gold? Is it purple? Is it green?
Look at that.
They're
I
all
want that
represented.
so bad. 1
Did
million.
Did you see what the? I can remember some treatment
It
on
was
them.
That's
correct.
1 million.
The color flows as the light hits it.
You know, right here on your screen, you see purple, you see blue, but from our angle, there's bronze and brown.
The price
Even it's
is,
just ridiculously,
1.69
insanely
million,
cool.
and now it's 1 million.
I don't know what color it is, but it went that way.
1 million.
Oh, Bugatti Veyron.
Okay, 1 million,
1 million.
and the bid goes on the Elva. So now to the 2015 Bugatti Veyron Grand Sport Vitesse. That
1 million.
supposedly one of the last of these brought
What's
to the
Grand
United
Sport
States,
Vitesse
Bill.
price?
Yep. How about a top speed of 254 miles an hour? As Danielle pointed out, thanks to that 1,200 horsepower,
Price now is
8-liter
400,000.
W16 engine, all-wheel drive.
Oh,
So this will
2.5
just
to
hook
3.2
right up.
million.
So many
Good
extras
bid.
in this
Oh,
automobile
yeah.
in terms of, look at the plush.
Yeah, look at the
Yes.
insides. Look magnificent. 1.2
Unbelievable.
million.
I remember the introduction. It was in horsepower. In fact,
Look at the price.
how
again.
much
That's
horsepower?
3.1
Absolutely
million.
incredible.
It was an Italian man who built his cars in France,
2.2
believe it or not.
million. Wow. That's
And
amazing.
of course, of the day.
Lower left of your screen, by the way, the guy in the middle is Dave Frecka
200,000
with Daniel Hatchett on the.
So, yeah.
The reserve is off
The reserve is off now.
collection. It's a great fun.
Let's continue to the next car.
Car now is almost pre. Oh, I like it.
2.4. Oh, 2.4 million, not 2.3 anymore.
Yeah, you can leave it uncovered.
100,000.
There-
And it's
there you-
cold.
He has
Oh my god. It started at 1 million and it's blown up like 1.4 million. I think it was just amazing. Like, such a big guy.
here.
Oh, the McLaren Solus.
Well, a 2023 McLaren Solus GT will be the short answer to that question.
Let's
Part of
see
McLaren's
how much.
Ultimate Series, and a car. It's a single seat car that McLaren built and designed just to give somebody the feeling of an F1 car on the track,
4
guys.
million.
Chris, you said it earlier on when we were
Okay.
looking at Ferrari's
Okay.
examples. Just when you think you can't build anything more
4
exciting, more
million.
beautiful, look what
Doors
McLaren going to
open.
do down in their facility. Solus, I believe,
Ooh.
ancient Greek for solo. You're on your own. You're in the car on your own.
Makes sense.
Ooh, this car looks similar to
850.
Really.
No super
It's pretty much
cylinder
similar to
created
that.
horsepower in there. 0 to 60 in about 2.5 seconds.
2.5 seconds.
The most
Wow.
amazing feature on this car is the way that the
That's
cockpit
freaking massive.
opens,
Yeah, the cockpit
much like a
opens
fighter jet on
yeah,
the car.
like
It's
a
just
fighter jet.
Through the roof.
Like 4. I want this so bad. 2.5 million.
Down from the F1
Okay,
team.
price is like 4
How
million.
Oh, but feel if we
They're
did
now,
the car.
yep,
Yeah.
it's sold for
Americans identify
2.5 million.
5 million will be the high, and a 20.
MP4
Now going back
12C. This car doesn't cost a lot.
to the 60 at 3.5
We
seconds.
have
7-speed dual clutch with paddle shifters, dihedral doors.
M4
And a little
12C.
background. After Dave Frecka sold the car, his family located it again.
It's just 100
Thanks,
to
family.
100
Nice.
Hey,
1,000.
this looks a little for
110. It's okay.
McLaren. That's in the Formula One.
Nobody wants this really.
20.
115,000.
Money here.
Let's
Here, give one.
continue.
150.
Peace in-
115.
And
Oh wait.
You did own it the longest. Give 125.
2,500.
Give
Which is a lot, which is an MP12
125.
used.
12, 20. I've seen speed tails before. Tail build in.
here in this string of McLarens.
XP3.
We have the speed
Let's
tail.
see the price.
Every single piece of high-tech technology that you could incorporate in a hypercar, you are looking at. 1 of 3 produced with the 1K titanium-infused tinted carbon fiber weave. That's a
2.5 million.
$560,000 option. We're only beginning there.
Whoa, this car is like
And the list of other driving enhancements and
one seat in the middle. Looks like
out
a
of the
hijack.
hypercar
Yeah, it's just
Carbon ceramic disc brake.
F1, I think.
in terms of
Driver.
1.7 million now. Is there any more bid? 1.8 million.
2 million.
1.9. Everybody's going up. 1.9 now. 1.9
Many
million.
was in the
I'm just like, is
2 million.
does not out of the doors. I mean,
It's still missing 500.
2 now.
2 million.
2 million
You see
100.
the rear.
Million.
Yeah.
2 million. Oh, 2 million, around 100. Bid.
Loses the bid.
There anybody goes.
Bid at
Bid goes on. Okay.
now to the
Clarence
2020
Senna.
Sabre and
Sabre.
another
Sorry,
Sabres built.
Clarence.
You have 14.
Sabre.
I have
Sorry,
15.
one of 15. My
Yeah,
bad.
Okay, we lost one for a minute.
Price.
14 other in
Yeah.
addition to this
Thank
one.
you.
Yeah. Well, we're getting the whole
3.4.
McLaren catalog here today at Mecum.
Clarence
Laptops
probably
is the
bid. 2.5 million. So it's blowing out. 2.5.
Number 7.
Come on, let's
Just
wait.
how book matching we would call that.
Let's see the
Lucent
final
treatment and the
compromise.
Yeah,
Now,
just
so
2.5.
that exterior style that we love so
Bentley
much on the.
Bentayga. Well, the Bentley
was-
Bentayga is
But
normal.
appreciate
60,000. 65,000.
Dave,
70,000. 75.
all-wheel info.
Yeah, 75. 70.
All right, team, we're transitioning to flak, but tasks
I
are
think
still going to
that's
be on
too
both.
much for a Bentley
Did nobody see my
Bentayga.
poppycock?
That's not that rare, actually.
so here it
What's this?
is. 09.
Ford GT. 1965. This car gonna cost a lot.
of this one.
Like for real. A lot.
Consider finalized.
Ooh, this Ford GT.
You know, that turn-
Too
And above all of that, guys, just the overall quality of the
Bridge car, unreliable,
2.5
almost an
million.
embarrassment to Ford.
First
This car came between that period.
absolutely
let's
that.
see.
Showing the
4
pro.
million. Okay, somebody picked up.
Gave-
4 million, 5 million
I
now.
just went
Cost like a few thousand. 507. 5,000. 5 million. 6 million. 6.2 million. 6.5 million. 6.5 million. 7 million.
See what he has now. Yeah.
7
You-
to 500.
5.
Is that final bid?
Million.
Yes, I think that's the final bid.
Get 7 million.
Quick story.
$7 million
Are in there.
for this Ford GT. 7.68,
right?
I'm happy.
Custom can reach 8 million. Price started at 2.5 million, now 7 plus 5 million now.
Picked up
Amazing.
Gonna be much more.
That should be a lot of money. And it's sold.
to your ear.
when we were.
I think that's the end of this bit now.
Wow.
Yep, thank you guys for watching.
Working on
Guys, the random stream. I'll see you next stream. Goodbye. Maybe next stream will be longer because I don't have time for now. So goodbye.